good morning. Columbia 6512 Romeo, ready to copy.
6512 Romeo, North Carolina approach, roger. And how soon before you're ready to come up from Watsonville? And do you have the weather there?
Yeah, we've done our run-up. We've got the weather. We'll be ready to leave here in a moment.
12 Romeo, roger. Clear from the Watsonville Airport to the Tango Oscar Alpha Airport. Be the Watsonville 3 departure. Salinas, the Victor 25 hours filed. Initially, climb maintained 5,000. Expect 7,000 about 2 minutes after departure, and the code is 3201. Read back.
Okay, so we're cleared to the Zapparoni Field via the Watsonville 03 departure, then Victor 25, and then as filed 5,000 to 7,000 in 5 minutes, squawking 3201.
12 Romeo, readback is correct. You are for release for departure. Clearance board if not. I'll give you 5 minutes. 1712, time now 1707 and 1/4.
Roger, we'll be off in 5. I'll change to advisory and be right back with you. 12 Romeo. Watsonville traffic, Columbia 6512 Romeo, departing runway 20 and then turning left crosswind, Watsonville. All right, gauges in the green, blue, red, takeoff position. Nobody's coming. Watsonville traffic, Columbia 6512 Romeo on the roll, 20 straight, left crosswind, Watsonville. All right, everything looks good. We're going to rotate at 70. Right there. Up we go.
Well, that was fast.
Positive rate of climb. Flaps are going up. Little dip. Keep the airspeed up. Looking for birds.
Oh, yeah.
There's a bird. And climb it to 1,000 feet. Now we can start our turn.
Number 9930 Tango, contact NorCal approach 133.905. We'll see you.
133.905. See you later. Bye.
NorCal approach, Columbia 6512 Romeo, 1,400 climbing to 5,000.
Columbia 6512 Romeo, NorCal approach, radar contact 4 miles to the southwest of Watsonville. You climb maintain 7,000. LC checks.
Position checks, and I'll be climbing to 7,000. 12 Romeo.
And 12 Romeo, contact Salinas VOR on course. Thank you.
Salinas VOR, 12 Romeo. Quite right. Sun, isn't that nice?
Yeah, that sure is.
All right, we're going to intercept the Salinas VOR and pull back power to 25. Reduce the prop to 25. It'll get a little quieter. Altitude capture enabled. Contacting the Salinas VOR now. 14 miles. 3,000, climbing to 7,000. Boy, that sun is bright, isn't it? 18 to 19 gallons per minute.
And NorCal Cirrus 415 Delta Golf, level 3,500.
415 Delta Golf, Falcon approach, roger. And advise you the was there at Monterey.
Affirmative. We have the mic at Monterey, and we're going to be simulating the ILS 10 right approach. Pilot nav.
5 Delta Golf, roger.
There's 2 bottles if you like one.
No, I'm fine. Say something to me, Paul.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
I can't hardly hear you.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Testing.
Okay.
A little louder right there.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, it gets a little. When we get up in the air, it's a little different than on the ground.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Gosh, perfect day.
So our ground speed is 191. So you add 15 to that. So that means we're doing about 215 miles an hour.
Wow. I thought I was flying this morning at 80.
We're going to pay for it on the way back.
Oh, we're going to go into the wind, yeah. Well, it could change by then.
We're 6512 Romeo for restricted airspace from the center, including the Braley intersection, and then on course.
Braley, could you spell it, please? 12 Romeo.
I believe it's Bravo, Romeo, Alpha, Charlie, Yankee. Correction, Bravo, Romeo, Alpha, Lima, Yankee, Braley.
Roger, we'll scoot over and hit that waypoint. 12 Romeo.
Sure.
Oakland Center, good morning. Columbia 6512 Romeo, climbing through 7,000. Actually arriving at 7,000 level. 12 Romeo.
And number 12 Romeo, get your check-in 7,000 level to pass roll results 63009.
Say again, you're breaking up a little bit. 12 Romeo.
12 Romeo, the pass roll results altimeter 3009. It's to verify you're going direct to Braley and then pass Robos.
Affirm to Braley and then Paso Robles. And the parameter one more time, 3009, did you say?
Affirmative.
Thank you, 12 Romeo. Now we should be skimming right over the top of these clouds.
Yeah, looks like it, huh? Can you see it? You have to...
Nice.
Number 9, Quebec, maintain VFR, proceed as requested. Number 8, Foxtrot, turn right, clear, direct, Cadab.
Right, clear, direct, Cadab, 428 Foxtrot.
San Luis Obispo, right about 2 o'clock on your right. Somewhere. Oh, it's behind the hills.
Oh, okay.
Number 8, Foxtrot, 3 miles from Cadab, cross Cadab at or above 3,300, cleared RNAV, GPS, runway 29 approach at San Luis Obispo.
Romeo, 12 Romeo, conic approach 124.6.
24.6, 12 Romeo.
Radio Van, sorry about that, 6 Bravo.
Or 6 Echo Bravo, contact approach 135.05, good luck.
3505, take care.
SoCal approach, good morning. Columbia 6512 Romeo 11 9,000.
Or 6 Golf uniform, descend to maintain 3,000, fly heading 140.
3,000 on the altitude 140, 6 Golf uniform.
Oh, I see the plane. It's a jet.
SoCal Center, good morning. Columbia 6512 Romeo level 9,000.
It's right down there.
512 Romeo, SoCal approach, roger. November 87, Mike, contact SoCal approach 135.05.
135.05, 87 Mike today.
Runway is 29er. Notice the airman. Use caution for UAS aircraft 1/2 mile south of the airport at or below 400 feet AGL. Torrance tower frequency 133.07. Use caution for bird activity on or in the vicinity of the airport. Hazardous weather information for California and coastal waters available on high Watson flight service frequencies. All aircraft read hold short instruction and runway assignment with call sign.
Romeo 12, Romeo, what do you have? What's your routing after Van Nuys, sir?
LAX and then direct to Zappanelli Field. 12 Romeo.
2 Romeo, roger. Turn left heading 070, thank you. Where'd you get that clearance?
070, that's what I got cleared for this morning, 12 Romeo.
Right off the ground?
Roger.
What was your departing airport?
Watsonville.
Roger, thank you. And flighting 070 for 12 Romeo. It'll be vectors to join Victor 459.
070 and then vectors, 12 Romeo.
One two Romeo, flying on you're cleared to Torrance via flight heading 090. Join Victor 459, Seal Beach, direct.
090, then Seal Beach, and then direct Torrance, 12 Romeo.
Going to 230, wrong frequency. 12 Romeo, be joining Victor 459 and be 459, Seal Beach.
Victor 459, and that heading again was 090?
12 Romeo, I tell you what, flight heading 100, expect direct Seal Beach here momentarily.
100, 12 Romeo.
Romeo, 12 Romeo, clear direct Seal Beach, V-wire, direct Torrance.
Direct Seal Beach, direct Torrance, 12 Romeo.
Romeo, 12 Romeo, let me know when you're direct Seal Beach, please.
Turning right now, 12 Romeo.
November Columbia 6512 Romeo, contact SoCal approach on 134.9er.
34.9er, 12 Romeo.
Okay, and 28 Uniform Sierra SoCal departure radar contact, climb to maintain 13,000.
Maintain 13,000 to Uniform Sierra.
SoCal approach, good morning. Columbia 6512 Romeo, level 9 or 1000.
Columbia 6512 Romeo, SoCal approach, LA Altimus 3001, fly heading 160.
160, 12 Romeo.
Caravan 9er, Charlie Delta traffic, 9 to 10 o'clock, a mile and a half, northwestbound 4000 Skyhawk.
149er Charlie, still looking no joy, we're at 3400 now.
9er, Charlie Delta traffic, no factor.
149er Charlie, don't thank you, man.
Skyhawk 06 Charlie, traffic, no factor.
Roger, 06 Charlie.
She should give us lower in a second. Lower altitude.
Yeah, getting close.
Columbia 12 Romeo, turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 7,000.
180 down to 7,000, 12 Romeo.
November 12 Romeo, contact approach 127.2.
27.2, 12 Romeo. SoCal approach, good morning, Columbia 6512 Romeo, heading 180, descending 7,600 down to 7,000.
Number 6512 Romeo, SoCal approach, descend and maintain 4,000, expedite descent traffic.
Expedited descent to 4,000, 12 Romeo.
November 12 Romeo, turn 10 degrees right for traffic.
10 right, 12 Romeo.
November 12 Romeo, traffic 11 o'clock, 5 miles eastbound, excess of 5,500, coming to 6,000.
Looking, 12 Romeo.
November 12 Romeo, additional traffic 1 o'clock, 3 miles eastbound, here at 3,000.
Looking for the other traffic, 12 Romeo. 1 o'clock, 3 miles, traffic. Let me know if you see it.
I do. No, that's a boat.
I can't hear you with, you need to get the microphone up.
Not yet, I don't see
Okay.
it.
SoCal Mahalo 26,000, direct Seal Beach.
Mahalo 802, SoCal approach, Roger, Darwin altimeter 29er, 9er.
99.
Number 6512 Romeo, verified Torrance information Alpha.
Roger, I've got Alpha at Torrance, 12 Romeo.
There's another plane down there.
Yep, I got him.
Okay.
Number 6512 Romeo, turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 2,000.
060, 2000, 12 Romeo.
Number 12 Romeo, turn left heading 030.
030, 12 Romeo.
Wow, look at that.
Right there.
Oh, it's amazing.
Mahalo 802, descend and maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, Mahalo 802.
Number 12 Romeo, turn left heading 270, intercept localizer.
270 now, 12 Romeo.
Mahalo 802, descend and maintain 4,000, contact approach 124.9er.
Down to 4,000 over 24.9er, Seattle, Mahalo 802.
Yeah.
Number 12 Romeo flighting 260, intercept localizer 3 miles from Zilba, maintain 2000 until established cleared ILS approach.
Left 260 at 2000, and we'll cancel IFR and do the visual for 29 right, please. 12 Romeo.
Number 6512 Romeo, IFR cancellation received. Resume on navigation. Altitude is your discretion.
Roger. Altitude at my discretion. 12 Romeo.
SoCal Skylane 309 for Quebec with you. 4,500.
Number 309 for Quebec, SoCal approach. Rudder downwind altimeter 29er, 9er.
Could I continue to get vectors, please, for the airport, 12 Romeo?
Number 12 Romeo, fly heading 300. Do you have Torrance Airport in sight, 1 o'clock and 6 miles?
Roger, we have the field, 12 Romeo. Turning to 300.
Number 12 Romeo, maintain VFR, altitude is your discretion.
Maintain VFR, altitude at our discretion, 12 Romeo.
Number 12 Romeo, resume on navigation, direct Torrance, contact Torrance Tower 133.07.
3307, thanks for your help, 12 Romeo. Torrance Tower, good morning, Columbia 6512 Romeo with Alpha, landing on 29 right, please, 12 Romeo.
Columbia 6512 Romeo, Torrance Tower, make sure and runway 29 right, clear to land.
29 right, clear to land, 12 Romeo.
Cessna 4 Golf Oscar, extend your downwind, you'll be number 2 to follow a Columbia on a 2.5 mile final, outgates 1,700, runway 29 right, cleared for the option.
Cleared for the option, number 2 for 29 right, extending downwind, 4 Golf Fox.
All right, airspeed, landing lights, clear here, they're here, all good.
Traffic.
Torrance Helicopter 8372 Romeo is at the Harbor General requesting 29 left with information
Alpha.
Information Bravo.
Oh, they just changed.
And number 8372 Romeo, Torrance Tower, continue down the 110 freeway, and you'll be number 3 to follow a Cessna on an extended downwind, outgates 1,100, runway 29 right, clear for the option.
We'll continue down that 110, now we're looking for that Cessna, to clear for the option, 8272 Romeo.
Number 72 Romeo, you wanted the left runway?
8729 left, 8272 Romeo.
Number 72 Romeo, continue southbound along the 110, and then make straight in runway 29 or left, clear for the option.
Straight down to 110 for 29 left, clear for the option, 8372 Romeo.
Number 12 Romeo, turn left at Charlie, contact ground.
Left to Charlie, over to ground, 12 Romeo.
Temperature 18, 2.10, altimeter 3000, ILS runway 29 right approaching east, landing and departing runway is 29er.
Torrance ground, good morning, Columbia 6512 Romeo, 29 right at Charlie.
6512 Romeo, Torrance ground, safe parking.
Transient, please, 12 Romeo.
Number 12 Romeo, taxi transient parking via Charlie Alpha Echo. It's green squares, white T's at the base of the tower.
Can I get progressive, please, unfamiliar, 12 Romeo.
Number 12 Romeo, turn left at the next taxiway.
Left at the next taxiway, 12 Romeo. Welcome to Torrance. Boy, that is the goofiest flight I've ever had in my entire life.
November 12 Romeo, just continue straight ahead past the green line painted at the ramp, and you can park anywhere to your right or left. The parking spots are indicated by green squares, white T's.
Green squares, white T's. Thank you, 12 Romeo. There's the green line. There's the green squares.